It's dense. It's density. So anytime you hear somebody kicking a bunch of numbers, that's because they're trying to bring something in density. The more money you get, what do you think? Oh, you start thinking about all the shit you could do now. Now your physical, your soul, and your spirit is becoming dense. You start to have more thoughts about what you could do in reality with all those numbers. You start to have more expressions and feelings that's directed towards what you can do with all those numbers in this realm of reality. Then you start to express it. You exhaust yourself. This is why they say more money, it don't change you, it just make you more than what you is. It just add more weight and more heaviness to what's already on you. You'll physically exhaust your mother. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers who broke, you need to go sit down somewhere and be happy. Because it might be a motherfucking reason why you broke. You see what I'm saying? The universe might be looking at you right now. If I put all this motherfucking weight and heaviness, pounds on this motherfucker will go so deep down in the density, they'll be in a hell they never seen but motherfucking foe. And you got a lot of beings out here that's looking out for you, that don't want that for you. You might got ancestors, whatever, that don't want that for you. That's why they say be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. Your ancestors might be preventing you. You might be being like, oh, I just need it. Your ancestors might be like, nah, you don't want that. You don't need that. You ask long enough, you get that shit, end up getting it, get your whole existence taken off from your motherfucking ass. Know what I'm saying? Shit is real. So you have to look at motherfucking numbers, the way numbers is made, and the way they was articulated, and the examples that was made here for you. Now, this is how you actually look at the numbers in general. Now, this is why people say they want to look at spirit numbers, they want to look at 111 and things of that nature. That ain't nothing but a motherfucking spirit trying to come down here in density. A selfish spirit that's trying to relate their selfishness to you and do it in a whole. Do it in your surroundings in some type of way. So that's anytime you see 111, that's a selfish spirit, and that selfish spirit is trying to relate some selfishness to you. So it's trying to make you feel selfish about something, make you feel like something is coming to you, something is relating to you, right? Now that's 2. Now once we got the 2, you got the other one. That's create 3. Now 3 is your surroundings. That's wholeness. That becomes a round. That becomes a being. You know what I'm saying? Now that's 111. That's when it's coming in your surroundings. So you see 111, that's that selfish spirit coming in your surroundings, trying to make you be selfish about something, trying to make you be, and then once you be solely focused on that, then that spirit could do whatever it wants to do with you, right? So what's going to happen? If that spirit is ran by some intellectual being from the Galactic Federation of Light that created the lottery, what's going to happen? It's going to make you go play the lottery. It's going to come to you like, oh, you keep seeing 111. Oh, I keep seeing 120. Now you're going to play the lottery. And boom, now you spending your compounds to receive some other pounds that wasn't even your pounds in the first. It wasn't even your weight to be carrying in the first place on your soul. See what I'm saying? You gotta think. This is why I fuck the lottery. Stop playing that shit. Unless you understand and you consciously aware and you know where to extract spirits from, and you know where to extract things from, and you know how to decipher. If you don't know how to decipher, your ass is gonna be a fucking gambler. Goddamn. Flight boss, bitch. And we're going to do a number part 2 because I ain't covered everything I wanted to cover and all the deep esoteric knowledges, but I just wanted y'all to get the understanding and a good glimpse of what is numbers actually. And I'm going to run down the dimensions real quick. So this the basic foundation because it's 9 dimensions. 1 dimension, selfishness. 2nd dimension, duality, the double line from just the 1. 3rd dimension, surroundings. Your surroundings, what globe, what womb, what room you in. What realm of reality you in, what 360 you in. 4th dimension, how you judge your surroundings. So judging your surroundings, learning your surroundings, learning about the planets and the stars. Yeah, the oversouls taught you that because you're in training as a human, as a 3-dimensional being, become a 4th-dimensional being, as an oversoul to become a 5th-dimensional being, which is a planet, which is a 6th-dimensional being becomes a sun. Is when 2 planets have sex and they create a sun. Now it gets birthed into a higher consciousness, into a 6th-dimensional being, which is a sun. And the 7th-dimensional being is a motherfucking galaxy. 8th-dimensional being is a fucking not a galaxy, a solar system. A 8th dimensional being is a galaxy, and then you have a verse, that's a 9th dimensional being. But look, back to when we talk about the dimensions, how to understand number. The 4th dimension is from the 3rd dimension, your surroundings. And the 4th dimension is how you learn your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Judge your surroundings, judge the planets and the stars, judge the time, judge the oversouls. It's the oversouls. The fifth dimension conscious, the fifth dimensional is the utilizing your authority from which you have judged. You know what I'm saying? So when people judging me, you channeling me, I'm going to channel you, and I'm going to utilize my authority, aka shine my light and will, aka be the planet. You know what I'm saying? Sixth dimension. The sixth dimension is becoming a judge. Now you judge. People come to you to understand the whole realm of reality. This is the sun. People come to stars. People come to the sun to understand what we doing, what we about to do. You're the creative one. You know what I'm saying? What direction we going in? You know what I'm saying? The seventh dimension is having the wisdom, not really wisdom, but really like having the experience and kind of like it's like having overall insight of having overall knowledge of being a judge. Now you have knowledge of being a judge, so you can utilize or when you want to, or come in and go within, or come tell the lesser people when you want to the information you have learned by being a judge, because now you have became the judges. You have to learn. So this is like angel. This is why number 7 is like the angel number. This is where the angel area. Then you have eighth. This is eighth dimension. This is experience. Like this is almost like grand experience, grand and experiencing your place of having this knowledge and having the experience of being able to, the fruits of labor of knowing that you can have knowledge, and that you can utilize your authority, and that you can, but that you can, just knowing that you can, that creates time, experience. So experiencing your fruits of labor. And then the ninth dimension is wisdom and knowledge of the whole experience. So you're able to want to do it again or not. You see what I'm saying? So what number are you? And it just doesn't depend on that, because you can skip numbers and things of that nature. So this experience, sit back and understand and utilize the numbers the way they were supposed to be utilized. Flight boss, bitch, goddamn hair.